What's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to another southern fishing video. Backlash, first cast of the day. Me, Ancient, and I are out here on this lake trying to figure out a new local lake here, and we've been on here a few times and haven't done amazingly well, but we're just figuring it out. This is only our third time out here or something like that. You guys know how that is when you're in a new lake. It takes a while to figure things out. So anyway, we're out here this morning. We're gonna get a little fishing done. All right, my friends. So here's the deal. Being at a new lake, it's like, where do you start? And for me, I just go off of gut feelings all the time. This is my topwater / jerkbait box here, and I think, you know what, this bluegill one kind of jumps out at me. Since I haven't been seeing a lot of shad action this morning, maybe a bluegill topwater. We just to take. My dad has a popper on. I'm going to try this kind of spook here. This is going to be kind of one of those eating whatever we catch days, my friends, because we're on this lake that has like trout, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, and striper, and a good population of all of those, so you never know what you could catch out here. First cast of the day, by the way. We're both starting off with topwater action. Nice Pops. I saw him come. Oh shoot, I saw him come and take your fluke.
I did too.
He got, oh shoot, you were tangled around the tree.
Over the tree.
So if my dad hadn't been snagged in the tree, he'd got first fish of the day. But it is good to know that the largemouth came charging out of these trees. So that gives us a clue right off. My dad's using a little
fluke.
Zoom super fluke there. So, all right, that's first clue.
All right, guys. So had a little bite on a fluke. Just pitching it up there in the trees. Let's try it again. There, look at the deer, Asa. There's a deer right here. Wow, talk about ruining the ambiance, huh?
Well, there were some deer until the trash truck came. All right, guys, the water's just too dirty. It's jig time. Jig.
Get all jiggy.
Get jiggy with it. Oh, there was a bite. Got him. Oh, it's a nice one. Look at that. Oh, shoot. Oh, he threw it. He just thump. You know, I told you I saw a bunch of fry. Son of a gun. That was like a 3-pounder. Oh, my goodness, guys. I missed my first fish of the day. My line just did that. Picked up my jig, my purple jig here.
Got him.
Oh, nice.
Right on that bed.
Right by that school of fry.
Yep, that's right. It was right. I mean, the fry jumped.
Yeah, it was guarding the nest. We're in kind of like this.
Wait till you see what I caught him on. I'll bring him in.
Got the net out.
Oh, well. Come on up here. Look at that. It's that purple one again.
Purple tube.
On a Texas rig. Pretty little fish. Whoa. There we go. Quick release.
On a purple tube. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I got mine on the purple jig.
That's right.
Bite.
That's right. Excellent. Yeah, you just picked it up and boop, there it went. Oh, got him. Look at this. Bluegill.
Like one of those,
oh, cracker. Warmouths. Okay. Cool. I've been feeling something, you know, I could tell it wasn't very big picking it up. That's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Dot around the gill, but it's, no, we don't. Yeah.
some guys, I think they call those rock bass. I think it's a rock
Is that
bass.
right?
Actually.
Very cool.
My bad. The warmouth looks a little different. That's
Yeah.
a rock bass.
A rock bass. First rock
Guys,
bass.
tell us in the comments section.
Yeah, let me know what that is.
We
That's
don't have
cool
those in
looking.
Idaho.
Yeah, definitely we didn't have them. Cool.
Oh, there was one. Oh, did you see that? No, he missed it. Maybe he hit it, but then I missed him. Oops. We're gonna bump. Got him.
No way.
Oh, dang it. What in the heck, fire? I am 0 for 3. 3 bites, 0 fish. See him? Do you see that? He came. He all of a sudden just came over.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
Hey, sir. Yeah, I saw
He
it.
just like appeared out of nowhere and thump.
Nice.
All right. There you go. That one's not coming out there, guys. Woo! Nice. That little swim bait got him. Not a giant, but a keeper in a tournament. All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, this would be a keeper. You know what we should do? I think I'm gonna do is let's put him in live well. We might eat him. We're kind of eating all everything that we can catch. We should have kept that rock bass my dad caught earlier. That would have been cool, but we weren't thinking. We're gonna try largemouth. Largemouth is tasty, guys. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I need to use if these bass are garden fry? The old spider lure.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Spider lure.
I've got one here for you.
Coming in hot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like even touching this thing, to be honest. It's too weird. Look at that. We've got a big black widow spider lure, and I've never caught anything on it. Tried it one other time before. Let's see how these bass react to it. This is really a perfect spot for a spider lure. Number one, there's all these like branches and stuff that looks like a spider could fall off of. Number two, the bass are viciously guarding their fry, so you know, you see this big threatening thing come along. I don't see why they wouldn't take a bite. Got him on a spider. On a spider. I caught a, guys, I hooked up on a spider. Are you kidding me? He came over and just gobbled it. Look at that. Biggest fish of the day. I caught it on a spider. Yes. My first spider bass ever.
Wow,
Look
dude.
at that.
That is so cool. On the spider.
On a spider. Wow. That is
Nice.
fun. The bass is bleeding quite a bit because I hooked him in the gill with the old spider. What we're gonna do is we might be keeping this one too. So we have a couple bass for the old catch and cook here. This is not good. Hooked him right in the gill though. Well, there you go.
Wow.
All right. That's so cool.
Very good.
First spider bass ever. These are really perfect conditions for spider fishing because the bass are so viciously guarding their bait. I mean, they see that menacing thing come around, they are going to gobble it up. See that? On the spider. On the spider. No!
Another one.
Another.
Spider?
Oh my goodness, guys. Spidey is getting done. Getting it done. Oh my goodness. That was out here too. That was interesting that he followed it out. Got him. On the spider lure. Oh wait. He's got me snagged. I'm in the tree. I don't think I have him anymore. He came over and swoosh. Whoa. Dang it. He just crushed the spider lure. I realized my problem of why I'm missing so many on the spider. There's a lot of plastic for those hooks to come through. I need to switch to a stouter rod with some braid here. All right, switch to a heavier setup so I can get that solid hook set. Those hooks can come through the hard body of that spider. Not the hard body, but it's pretty thick plastic. The way this thing crawls over the cover and stuff is just absolutely tantalizing. This is the perfect spot for this bait. I did not plan that, folks. This is the first time I've ever been to this spot. That looks so good back there. Oh man, I want a big old swamp donkey to come up and just Get a little spider snack. Oh, right in the middle of all those fry. Oh, you see that largemouth? You see that largemouth? He looked at it. He looked at it. Got him! Got him! Right in the middle of the fry, guys. Yes! That was so cool. He saw the spider. He's like, what are you doing here? Oh, that is... Yes! Look at, he just gobbled the spider up. This is nuts. Just choked it. He first came up and tried to scare it. He was like, whoo. You know, actually, Pops, I think that was a, look how small this bass is. I think there are two right there. Because the first one that came up and swiped at it looked bigger than this one. But look at that. Who knew that I would get on a spider bite? Oh, there it is. Boy, that spider, man. That is killing him. How cool is that, my friends? There you go, buddy. He was guarding his fry, and a big nasty spider came. Well, little spider, you have done me proud. But it's getting hot out here, folks. It's time to go back, and we're gonna cook these bass up. I have a little special recipe here we're gonna do. Never done it before, but it was certainly fun using a spider lure for the first time. Catching some fish on it for the first time. Whew, well, let's get out of this heat. Now, I know that it is unpopular to eat largemouth bass. In fact, with some fishermen, it's straight up, you know that I always think of that scene in Lord of the Rings where Bilbo asks Frodo if he can see the ring. You know, that's what a lot of bass fishermen are like when you're like, hey, I'm gonna eat a largemouth bass. They're just like, they get straight up scary sometimes. I've gotten guys emailing me with hate for keeping a largemouth bass. But at the end of the day, these are just another fish. So we have something very interesting here, folks. So there's a line. I think there might be something in this bass's stomach here. There's definitely something in there. It's some type of hook. Guys, it made all the way, that's at the bottom of its intestine. That big worm hook was at the bottom of its intestine. It was making its way through. That is crazy. All right, the fish are done, so we're gonna go around to the back. Miss Piggy, how are you? Do you want to try some? Do you want to try some largemouth bass? Yeah, I take that as a yes. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? What? What is it? You have food. You have loving. You should have all a cat needs. And look, raw fish. You love fish, right? I guess not. Okay, well, we will catch up with her later. Let's get cooking. So one of the best ways to have largemouth bass is to poach it. Actually, any bass, smallmouth is good, poached as well. So we will put it in this foil here. As you can see, I have scored the meat. First of all, we salt them. Then we pepper them. Then a little bit of garlic powder here. I almost forgot this step, folks. I can't believe it. Lemon. Hello. And you normally put the lemon on before you squeeze the seasonings on so it doesn't wash it off. Okay, so now we add the sriracha and onion rub. I should have done that in a little bit different order. I should have put on the lemon juice the very first thing and then put my seasonings on, but oh well. Look how red this stuff is, and it smells delicious. Oops, one seed escaped. You always want to remove the seeds from this, from your stuff. They'll make it not taste very good. Wow, some of the sriracha stuff gets in your throat pretty good. Whew. All right, now we just wrap it all up. Make a nice little boat out of it. And there you go. Boy, I am just off my game today, folks. I had the butter sitting right there, and I still forgot it. We're supposed to put butter in here. It's like one of the most important things. Everything is better with butter. There we go. That'll melt all over them. And we'll add it to the grill. Excellent. Folks, we have everything for bass burritos. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are making bass burritos for the first time. Got some cheese there. And my mom made some pico de gallo. I cannot take credit for this. She put some lovely pico de gallo there. And we're going to put that on the inside of our burritos here. We're going to set this. Move over, fish. We'll check the fish in a second here. We're going to stick that there. The fish should be close to getting done, so I'm going to just heat up and kind of brown these tortillas here in the cast iron frying pan here just for a minute. Let's check on our fish. Ooh, looking spicy right there. Interesting. I think we're probably about 3/4 of the way done, is a guess, just based on time. And looking down in there, I can see the meat's white. It's not clear, so should be done in no time. All right, folks, let's flip this. Yep, browned up just slightly. By the way, I just sampled the pico de gallo. It is delicious. The fish is definitely done. Look at the detail there. That's gonna be able to come away from the bone, be perfect filling for our burritos. Alright, so we have all the components. I've mixed all of the fish and the pico de gallo kind of in a bowl here to make it easier to mix. And just put that in each burrito there. Oh yeah, I like a good ratio. Lots of meat to vegetables. I like that myself. And we'll add a little bit of cheese to it, let it melt a minute there, and then this is the part I don't know, how do they fold that up at those Mexican restaurants? We might just call that good right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll learn to fold another day, the official Mexican way. Ooh. All right, my friends, first time making bass burritos.
This is going to be good.
This is going to be, I hope it is.
Yeah, well, I can just smell it. Yeah, I can smell it. Should we say a quick prayer?
Sure.
You want to go ahead?
Sure. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for that we get to enjoy creation in so many ways, and thank you for this food that you bless us with now. Through Jesus I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Alrighty.
Here we go. I think we need to do a toast. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit to the first time catching bass on spiders. We should make spider burritos next time.
No. Do that one by yourself with Micah.
You know, I like a fish burrito. I have to say, in a weird way, I like it better than fish tacos. Guys, highly recommend trying fish burritos. Like,
Definitely have to do it.
it's good. One of the better ways I've had fish, actually. We tried tacos, nachos. Now I do burritos.
Yeah.
Oh, Pops, it was good hanging out with you.
That was good. Good, fun day. I cannot believe you caught fish on a spider. It's like, no way.
That was
I think I even gave you a hard time ahead of time.
Yeah, you did. I think you did. You were like, there's no way you're going to catch something on a spider.
I'm looking at that thing, no
I
way.
had doubts myself. I had doubts. But, you know, really it was the perfect conditions. Post-spawn, when the bass are viciously guarding their fry.
Yeah, that's true.
They kind of eat anything that looks big and scary and wants to eat their babies. So
That thing looked big and creepy, scary. All
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you in the next one.